today we are going to start lesson number 10, that is a disaster management. First of all, what is mean by disaster? Do you know disaster? Anyone? A sudden incident. A sudden incident, because of that, the loss of the on large scale human life or area, animals, plants, or that people. Okay. So disaster is an incident occurs. Sudden incident. Remember that. Sudden incident occurs on area which causes loss or large harm to human life or nature. Okay, this is called a disaster. So now, which disasters have you experienced in our area? In our area, you can see there we are experiencing only one, that is a flood. Okay. So in some area there that people are experiencing, suppose there are about the earthquake, tsunami, okay, landslide. So these some disasters occurs. And now which are the factors, which are the local surroundings are responsible for that? So first of all, disaster. Variously dangerous events occurs many times in the environment because of the man-made activity or natural changes in the environment. डिझास्टर म्हणजे असा चेंजेस होतो किंवा असा इन्सिडेंट घडतो, असा इव्हेंट घडतो की ज्यामुळे सडनली कुठलंही आपल्याला प्रेडिक्शन भेटत नाही आणि अचानक काय होतं ते सुनामी आली किंवा अचानक तुम्ही जर बघितलं की अर्थक्वेक झाला. आता आपण काय करतो या कंडिशनला आपल्याला बऱ्यापैकी प्रेडिक्शन करता येते की किती प्रमाणावर होणार काय, मग आपण बऱ्यापैकी लोकांना काय करतो एका ठिकाणी दुसऱ्या ठिकाणी ट्रान्सफर करू शकतो, मायग्रेट करू शकतो, स्थलांतर करू शकतो. परंतु हे काही वेळेस असं असतं की त्याचे आपल्याला अंदाज कुठलाही येत नाही, प्रिडिक्शन येत नाही. आणि मग त्यामुळे काय होतं, त्या एरियात ज्या ठिकाणी तो इन्सिडेंट घडतो त्या एरियातल्या लोकांचं बरंच नुकसान होतं, बरेच लोक मरतात, प्राणी मरतात, वनस्पती खाली कोसळून पडतात आणि प्लस त्या एरियामधलं पूर्ण जे एन्व्हायरमेंटल स्ट्रक्चर टोटली चेंज होतं. ओके. सो सपोज नाव सी द फ्लड इज अ व्हेरी कॉमन फॉर अस. ओके. इन रेनी सीजन पर्पजली वी कॅन सी दॅट वी आर फेसिंग दिस प्रॉब्लेम एव्हरीवेअर नियर अबाउट इन इंडिया. Some of their proportion is less or more, it's different, but it's happening. So because of that, what happened? Whatever that area is, they are disturbed. That area is disturbed. Okay, and that people also disturb them. So these are the some their disasters. So flood is a natural disaster. Earthquake is a natural disaster. Tsunami also natural disaster. But suppose we see there gas leak. In factories, there sometimes those are gas factories, there gas leakage. So this is a man-made. This is a man-made. How man-made? Because man is responsible for this. Because of his some their error, because of his some mistakes, that leakage happen, and it is also cause for the damages. Some person has to load down this. They have to face this problem. Somebody dies, or somebody can face their breathing problems also permanently. Nowadays, those workers are working in suppose gas factories, gas industries. They are facing the problems of breathing. Okay, they are facing the problem of asthma. So these are also one type of disaster, we can say that gas factory. Okay, suppose that at home so many times we are listening their news, their gas blast. Okay, those cooking gas also sometimes because of some mistakes that blast, and that time also some people can die, some people can lose their so many important things, their house structure also they are disturbed or it's damaged. So this is a disaster. Okay, so now here it is a huge or sudden. Words are important in definition, and precautions are not possible so many times. Precautions are not possible. If we know now, suppose tsunami is going to occur, that time we can migrate the people, we can shift the people from that place to another place. Suppose you have listened or not, I don't know, but Mali landslide near to Pune happened. that one village is totally damaged because of this landslide. Okay, in rainy season this occurs. Okay, and about the Bhopal gas leakage, it's happened before 2000, near about 1983 or something there. Exactly, I don't know now. But in that time after there, near about 103 people died. Near about 103 people because of the gas leakage. Okay, now suppose now wars are going on. This we know that wars are the man-made. This we know the prediction, but we don't know how many people can die in that. Okay, so this war is also we can consider it's a man-made disaster. War also we can consider man-made disaster because man has created these things. Okay, so now here there are the long-term effects on the society due to incidents or life or and property loss. Suppose there tsunami occurs, suppose there earthquake occurs, you know earthquake, भूकंप घडला, काय होतं त्या एरियातली घरं पडतात, लोक त्या घरातून तारले जातात, बरेच जणांचा मृत्यू होतो. आणि त्यानंतर जर बघितली त्याची काही प्रॉपर्टी असेल, रोड्स असतील, काही रिव्हर्स असतील, त्याचं पूर्ण चेंज होऊन जातं. रिव्हरचे डायरेक्शन चेंज होऊन जातं डायरेक्ट अर्थक्वेकमुळे. जे सगळे काय होते सडन इन्सिडेंट असतात, हे काही सांगून येत नाहीत. आपल्याला याच्याबाबत 1993ला लातूर इथे घडलेली जी नावाचं गाव होतं त्या ठिकाणी अर्थक्वेक झालं होतं आणि त्यावेळेस बराच म्हणजे त्या गावाचं पूर्ण हे झालं तो डिस्टर्ब झालं पूर्ण. सकाळी पहाटेच्या दरम्यान तिथं जे भूकंप घडला आणि त्या लोकांना बरेच म्हणजे काही जण झोपेतच त्यांना त्यांचे जीवही गमावला. म्हणजे असे बरेचसे इन्सिडेंट घडतात अँड देर आर सो मेनी रिझन्स. फर्स्ट वन देअर फॉर अ नॅचरल disasters we can say that environmental changes, tsunami occurs, hailstorms. Okay, the storms are there, big storms, you know that. Okay, वादळ येतात त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं पूर्ण जनजीवन तिथली विस्कळीत होतं. जे सगळ्या गोष्टी घडतात. सो रिझन्स बेस्ड डिझास्टर इज द डिफरंट. सपोज earthquake disaster, earthquake is the disaster, but for it reasons are different. For earthquake reasons are different. Suppose for tsunami reasons are different. Suppose flood reasons are different. Okay, so that time these are the different disaster, different reasons are there. So first of all we see now, so which are two main type of disasters? Already I discussed with you that is one is the natural disaster and second one is the man-made types, natural and second one man-made. In your textbook is given catastrophic disasters given there. So catastrophic disaster means cyclones in Odisha. Catastrophic earthquakes of Gujarat and Latur, frequently buzzing cyclones in coastal Andhra Pradesh, etc., which lead to total chaos, huge loss of life and property in the respective region. However, irrespective of all this, life has always returned to normal within short time. Even these things are happening, but life again become normal within short time. Means we are doing some overcoming that. We are trying to change their situation. So disasters making the impact for long period, for long duration. At once the earthquake occurs, so its effects will show for longer years, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. Okay, these effects occurs there. So these are their catastrophic means they what is this? This occurs because of the natural changes. It occurs because of the natural changes, cyclones. They are natural changes, environment. Okay. Then another we can say the tsunami. This is also natural changes. So these are the things are there. So are there either severe or severity increases with time? Example, remind. Yesterday only we discussed in 1972. Drought occurred in Maharashtra, and that time first time our Godavari river totally dried. There was no drop of water in 1972. Before that, this Godavari river was flowing continuously 12 months and with flow or we can say full speed of water it was flowing. But since 1972 it changes these things because that time the famine occurs, the drought occurs and it's, now we are facing the problems even though today also in 2023. Okay, it's 1972 that occurs and after 45-50 years we are facing the same problems. With this longer duration these things are impacts are there. Various problems of crops, strikes of workers, rising levels of the oceans, and desertification. Now strikes of workers, you know that. Recently we see that there are 3 days strikes over that MECB workers, mean their electricians, that workers, okay, that people have strikes for 2 to 3 days. Before that, we have seen that the doctors also strike, teachers also striking, therefore demands. There are so many reasons, different. So on page number 110, some the pictures are given to you. You can see page number 110. So on that picture, you can see that first. Who will tell me what is given in first picture? It is a flood. What is given in that? Flood. Okay. So, and because of flood, you will see there, what are there? That bridge was there, broken down. Second one, you will see there trains, and there are in water. Means what happened here? Because of the heavy rain, that train or local life is disturbed. Third picture, you will see there, the 2 trains met accident. Okay, so because of accident, what happened there? The train lost there. Second thing, what are the persons? People were sitting in that, so many died in that. And third, you will see there. What is given in third one? Who will tell me? This is given the industry blast. It is given about the industry. So suppose that in the industry some accident happened and that people lost their lives. Even though they are living in Kopaga, here also same thing happened near up in 2013. Okay, even chemical industry is there in MIDC. There happen these things. Okay, so these things are happening. So now we have to see the types of disasters. Which are the types? So first one, they are geophysical. Second one, biological, and third one, man-made. So whatever disasters occurs because of the man, there are unknown poison gases, atomic test, unplanted actions and accidents are there. So unknown, these things are there. And internationally, you see there, war, fire, bomb blast, then forced migration, terrorism, rapes, child labor. These are also one type of disasters. Now when we see about the geophysical, in that we are getting 2 types. That is the first one, geological, and second one, atmospheric. Geological means this happen because of earth movement changes. Okay, so earthquake, volcano, tsunami, landslides, then landfall, next one, erosion, alkalization, flooding, etc. Okay. So you know that tsunami is occurred because of the earth movement. Then second, your earthquake, volcano, these also occurs because of, you know that we feel that earth is stable, but under the ground you can see there are so many layers of crust and they are always moving. And where is this movement, is there larger or it creates there some disturbance in the layers of the earth, that time it comes up. And actually under the ground is there, we can say it's very hot. This earth is become there very hot because continuously sunlight is absorbed by the earth and it's increasing the temperature of earth. Earthचा टेम्परेचर कंटिन्युअसली इन्क्रीज होते आणि कुठेतरी याचा काय होतं तो स्फोट होतो आणि मग त्या एका ठिकाणी ज्या ठिकाणी असं त्याचं सेंटर असतो त्या ठिकाणी व्हॉल्कॅनो बाहेर पडतो. व्हॉल्कॅनो यू नो magma, the very hot magma coming out and it disturbs that area directly. It burns whatever things are present on that surface area of land. Okay, and tsunami is also there, earthquake is also there. Second now, atmospheric. So geophysical, that atmospheric, that is the first one you can see there are hot and cold waves. Suddenly we face the problems of their hotness in the area. Suddenly we face the problem of their coldness in our area. Now because of winter we are facing a different thing. What? This occurs so many times. Then snowstorms, you know very well snowstorms. It happens on the hilly regions. Yeah? Snowstorms matter. Okay? बर्फाची बारीक हे होते बर्फाची वादळ येतात snowstorms. Then second one you can see there about the snowfall is also there. बर्फवृष्टी म्हणतो आपण त्याला मराठीमध्ये. Means ice rain we can say directly. Next one cyclones. Cyclones वादळ चक्रीवादळ म्हणतो cyclones. Okay. The next one hailstorms are there. Drought, flood, meteorite. Meteorite, do you know meteorite means what? So many things which are coming from space to the earth. Space to the earth or on the earth. And it disturbs the human life. Because we don't know about that. it directly suddenly occurring. Sometimes now you know that scientists are predicted about this. This thing will become, this will be damaged this much, so that people are aware about it because of technology. But sometimes without any information, without any prediction, we have to face these problems. Next one, there are sunspots. Sunspots, you know that. What is sunspots? The temperature increases day by day. Sunspots. There are also some blast occurs, and it may affect to the human life. Now next one, they are biological. First one plant and second one they are animal. So in plants, forest fire, fungal disease spreading. Then weed, aquatic carrot grass, common grass, animal infection, viruses, bacteria, then cholera, malaria, hepatitis, plague, it spreads in the human way. Okay. Then some animals. Another we can see the bite of poisonous animals, etc. One more thing nowadays we are facing the problem. What is that? Can you take for cows, for animals? This disease is occurring in our Maharashtra. It's spread. Can you tell me its name? Recently it's going on. Anyone? Listen. Its name. Anyone, please? Remember that? It was in news. Yes. Okay, you can remember. I will continue. Okay. So now yes, see about the man-made already I discussed. Unknown. Those we don't know exactly. So like as a poisonous gases, atomic test, unplanned action accidents. So international, we know that international wars are there. Fire, bomb blast, forced migration, terrorism, rapes, child labor. The child labor is also one type of we can say disaster for us because it disturbs our society. Okay, and terrorism we know that it disturbs the people. Okay, so I feel like this name is lumpy. Yeah, what is that disease? Lumpy. It occurs in the cows nowadays. I thought I will get your answer from you, but let it be. Now, effects of disaster. So, these effects of disaster we will see in the evening, okay, of the video. So,